Hi Libra, this is 𝑓𝑊𝋼555, and this is going to be your October reading for your love and relationships, as well as your overall growth during Libra season, leading into Scorpio season, and just for the month of October overall. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever Libra sits in your chart. Or if you're reading for somebody else as well, if you guys are cross-watching for someone else, this reading can also be information for you as well. But hopefully this resonates with, with those of you who have Libra in your chart, or those of you who are cross-watching, okay? What we're going to start off with, Libra, is this is your season, so I want to start off with your overall growth, and then we're going to get into your love and relationships. Now, the universe has asked me to pull 5 cards for each sign, and these cards are all speaking about, like, all of them are about your relationships and your overall growth, so just bear with me. Remember, this is your season, so happy birthday to all of you guys out there, all Librans out there. Happy birthday. Libra is a very beautiful season. I love this season. It's the first day of autumn, fall. So you guys' season is a beginning of a very beautiful season, and there is a sense of long-term investment here. I feel that for a lot of you, there is some soul or spirit work, whether it be you actually practicing a certain type of spirituality or witchcraft, or you guys just tapping into the darker parts of yourselves and doing some shadow work and understanding certain parts of yourselves that you may have had a hard time in your past facing. Okay. But there is a sense of new beginnings and new discoveries because of this shadow work, and some of you guys may have Pisces or Leo in your chart, all right? But it can be, you guys can have any sign in your chart, but Pisces and Leo is here very strongly, as well as Aries and Sagittarius, and some earth signs here, but strong Pisces, strong Leo. So there could be some of you who are dealing with the Pisces, and this Pisces energy may have caused you to look within yourself. Others of you may have Leo in your chart, or you're dealing with a Leo female or feminine energy that may in some ways be helping you. If this is another person that's external to you, they could be helping you along the way or giving you words of advice in regards to this shadow work, or in regards to you using your intuition this season, which is your season, Libra. You have the Ace of Wands here. Okay, and this is representing new beginnings, passion, and this can be passion for a project, a job, or a person, there is a sense of passion here during your season. And for those of you who are not there yet, the universe is asking that you get there, that you put in the work to find what your passions are. And look at certain aspects in your life that may be deterring you from your passion or distracting you from your passion. Okay, if you guys, and we're going to get into the relationship soon, but if there is a relationship or someone that you're passionate about, and there may be some things that you need to unlock in your brain or in your spirit, or you need to let go of or embrace, make sure that you do that this season, Libra, because this season is about connection, it's about love, it's about beauty, paying attention to detail, organizing your thoughts and parts of your life, and then you have, like I said, with that intuition, you have the High Priestess here, that Pisces energy. The Pisces full moon did just pass this month of September. So I feel that for some of you in October, the Pisces moon, or just the sign of Pisces, may have some type of a significant energy for you in this season, okay? So, and I just see like there are those of you who are focused on your beauty or you're focused on your well-being, because I feel strong feminine energy here as well. There are those of you who may be, you know, really diving deep into spirituality or practicing a new form of spirituality and it's helping you learn to love yourself and explore certain aspects of yourself that you may not have explored in the past. I like it. It's really nice. And at the bottom of the deck, though, you guys have the Nine of Swords. I'm not really sure, like, what's going on, Libra. I feel that there may have been some anxiety and depression in your past that you've dealt with, and you're finally coming out of that. You're finally reaching the end of that cycle, okay, during this year, during your season, and in October, because autumn is like it's approaching the end of winter, which is the end of a certain seasonal cycle, right, which is the end of a year. So the number 9 here with the Nine of Swords, I feel like, to me, whenever I see the number 9, I think about autumn, I think about fall, because we're nearing like a death of a cycle, and soon there's going to be illumination and the sun, right, that and spring and summer. So it could have been in the summertime, you know, you guys may have had a rough time. Maybe the beginning of 2019, you guys may have had a rough time and you guys came across a Pisces or a Leo that may have changed your life. You have the Seven of Pentacles here, which represents long-term investment, cultivating your mind, your spirit, cultivating yourself, prepping yourself for the long term, not settling for short-term commitment or that's not even commitment, short-term connections. Really, I feel like there are those of you who want to really connect with people and make friends and find your soul tribe for the long term. You know, I feel like you guys really just don't have a lot of time to waste. You know, you guys are really looking into connections that are meaningful to you, okay, and for the rest of your life. And there are those of you who are really working really hard to find those people or connect with different people, or just working really hard on yourselves, really working hard on understanding certain parts of yourself that and really maybe working hard to communicate how you feel to a certain degree, okay, communicating what you really want, and not so much communicating like verbally to other people, but communicating things to yourself about like what is it that you really want for yourself, okay. And there are those of you who may be really passionate about a job, you know, and you may work with a Pisces or a Leo, or you guys have a job where you guys really want to focus on bettering yourself and communicating effectively, possibly, or there are those of you who are looking for a job that has longevity and that's going to be promising for the long term, okay. But again, that spirituality, grounding yourself, okay. This is also could be witchcraft, you know, those of you who may be diving deep into that, and just transforming yourselves permanently for the long term. Like you guys, there are those of you who are really have that high priestess type of mentality. Like you guys are really digging deep into shadow work, into spirit work, and you guys are curious, and you guys are really starting to realize, okay, there may be some type of spirituality that you've come across, where, and it could be religion too, there's a belief system or some type of belief that you guys have come across that you guys really want to utilize and you guys want to keep for the long term, okay. And it's because you guys are ready to end a cycle. There's something that you're ready to end, and this energy, this spiritual energy, is really causing you to think about ways that you have contributed to the better parts of your life and maybe the hardships in your life, you know, and how you can end those cycles and never make those mistakes again. Communicating, speaking your truth, you know. So that's really, really good to see, Libra, for your season. As far as relationships go, again, there could be those of you who are dealing with a Pisces, or a Leo, okay. You may work with this person, and this person may, and this could be, I'm not so much just only speaking about romance, I'm talking about connections in general, because love runs in all connections, not just with romance, but it can, whatever resonates with you guys. But whoever you're connecting with, it could be a Pisces or a fire sign or an earth sign, where if you're connected with this person, you see this person, or you both see each other as a long-term investment. Like you guys see each other as positive influences for the long term. Okay. You could be working with someone where they're like a business partner, or they're a friend or family member, but this is someone who really like fulfills you, or you really see them as someone that you want to spend a lot of your time with for the rest of your life, or connect with for the rest of your life. Whether it be friend, family, significant, like boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or somebody that you want to marry, so you could work with this person. This person could probably, I feel like they may pay very close attention to detail like you do. And they're grounded just like you are to a certain degree, or I just feel like you guys have similarities that you really cherish and you latch onto, because you probably don't really come across people like this person. This person is different, very spiritual, or very grounded, very intuitive. They think beyond themselves. They're also looking for connections and investments for the long term. And they may have also went through some trauma in their past, and they're coming into union with their masculine and feminine energy within themselves. Okay. Which is really nice to see. I feel that for those of you who are not connected with someone and you're single, or you've been separated, I feel that there's definitely hope. There's always hope. There's definitely new beginnings, new connections. You may meet someone at work and connect with them, and you may realize, wow, I really like you, whether it be romantically or as friends. You guys may just hang out and just decide, we're going to be friends forever, or, we're going to be friends for the long term. At least that's what you want, and that's what they want. And if this is someone that you love and you have a sexual connection, or just a romantic connection, and there's chemistry there, and you have a crush on this person, or they have a crush on you, this is for the long term, definitely. And also, like, for those of you who are not there yet, or you guys are not thinking about dating at all, just make sure that when you guys do decide, when that time comes, if you guys meet someone, or those of you who are just mingling and you're just meeting different people, trying to fill people out, make sure that this person, reciprocates what you're putting out. What you give, they should also give. It's a support system. Relationship is a support system. It's not just one person doing most of the work. It's both people creating a support system for each other. And that's one thing that I warn you about, for the Librans out there who are just mingling, and you guys are just out there just looking for answers or looking for people, and you may not really know like what to look for necessarily, because I feel like a lot of you have really put in the work on your own. You guys have not really. There are those of you who have not really put in the effort to really be with anybody or be friends. Like, you may have a family member that you live with, or just a set of people that you like and you're comfortable with, and you're not really looking to venture. You haven't really looked into venturing out for whatever reason. And now you're finally realizing, okay, I want to try new things. I want to meet new people. And now that you are, if you're questioning like what to look for, reciprocity. Reciprocity is a big sign that that a person is worth your time. Okay? So, and if for those of you who have been like spending a lot of your time, or there's just been a lot of people who are just kind of hanging around, who are just not really thinking beyond themselves. They're not practicing self introspection, or understanding their self worth. And you just feel like there's just stagnant energy surrounding you, and it's been like that for years. I feel like that is coming to an end for you. Okay. All right. And for cross watchers, in regards to the Libra or the Libran that you're you're listening for. They're looking for reciprocity. They're really digging deep within themselves. They want long-term invested people. They don't want this, they don't want to play the field. They're not looking to just kick it, They want somebody that they can kick it with and also have deep conversations with. And if you love this person and you're romantically involved with them or you want to be, think on these things that I've told Libra about their long-term investment within themselves and the connections that they want with other people. That's what Libra is looking for. So the cross watchers out there, if you're looking for the same thing, then you are, someone that your your Libran can definitely embrace. So that's your reading, Libra, for the month of October. Much love and light to all of you guys, and I hope to maybe see you in your next reading. All right, take care. Bye.